Hey guys, Heather Lennon here, and today I was just about to make a smoothie and I thought, ooh, I gotta share this with my friends because it's really cool stuff. And I didn't know it until recently, and now you're gonna know it too. So I was about to make a smoothie, but every morning I have this, which is turmeric and bromelain. And I have this again for inflammation. Inflammation is one of the biggest causes, or it's attached to most diseases in the body. And so if your body is fighting inflammation, then it can't heal whatever is ailing it. So for me and my knee, arthritis, and just a general overall health, I try to keep the inflammation down to a dull roar. So I take this every morning. Turmeric, and I'll tell you about that in another video, is the #1 most studied herb ever, and it's fantastic for inflammation. #1 thing, natural thing you can do for inflammation, but it always goes with its buddy bromelain. They go together for anti-inflammation, and where bromelain can be found is pineapple. I love pineapple. 'Tis the season right now. But what I didn't know, is that the bromelain is mostly in the juices, but it can be found in the core. So now I put the core in my smoothies, but the #1 spot, you'll find this enzyme. Bromelain is an enzyme. It's a sulfur-producing, protein-digesting enzyme. #1 spot you'll find it is not in the core, but in the stem. That's right. We've been throwing away gold, but not anymore. I'm going to show you how I make my smoothie and how to get to this gold and put it in your smoothie so that you'll get the maximum benefit. Because this little monster here is the highest food. The stem is has the highest content of the bromelain, and if you don't eat it, then you don't get it. And we've been throwing this away. So let me show you how to get to this stuff and how to make it taste amazing. Oh, it also, just so you know, bromelain also has properties that if you eat it with food, then it becomes a digestive enzyme. So you want to put it in a smoothie or eat pineapple on its own, so it's not a digestive enzyme, but it can help with that inflammation. And it also is said to help with cancer. So tumor-causing cells, helps get rid of those. And it can help with inflammation, that like in a sinusitis, like anything with your sinuses, inflammation, stuffiness, that kind of stuff. Bromelain is your friend. So let's check out this smoothie. All right, so here's what I do. I cut the top off as usual, and I put that aside, and I cut the bottom off. So you just cut your pineapple like normal. There you go. So normally I would cut it like this, and I would take the stem out. So if I was going to just eat it, I would take the stem out. But because I'm going to blend it, I'm not going to take the stem out. And this is where you find the magic stuff. And you just start peeling these leaves off one at a time. So look, now once you get down into this, it peels off really fast. Look at that. See, I didn't even know this was here until did a little research. And here it is. This is the magical spot right here. Look at how awesome that is. Who even knew that was there? Who knew? Awesome. So that definitely goes into the blender. You just want to make sure that you don't get any of the parts that are too brown or woody. It'll taste woody. So you want to cut all that dark stuff off. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh, yeah. Sweet, sweet bromelain. There it is. So if that's too much, you can cut it in half and save it. Or you could put it into 2 separate smoothies. But once you blend it, you want to drink it right away, because once it oxidizes, then it loses a lot of its healing properties. So in it goes, and then I'm going to put a chunk of this in too. I chop it up just for good measure to make it. I got a Ninja blender, which works really well, but This here is going to help it along a little bit. And then I add in orange juice because orange juice and pineapple are fabulous. And then I'm going to add in my own special little thing here, coconut oil. I try to eat a tablespoon a day. Now, this might go against what you're thinking because you're like, wait a minute, isn't this a fat? But the thing is, it's a healthy fat. It's a medium chain triglyceride fat. So it burns like a carb. Your body uses it like carb for energy. It heats up your metabolism, functions with the thyroid, and so it speeds up your metabolism. And as the opposed to the long chain triglycerides, which get metabolized as fat, so they get stored in fat cells. But this one here just burns it up like a carb, so uses it as energy. And also, it's antiviral. It's got lauric acid in it, so it helps fight those viruses. So this is what I do. I don't add water. I just put it in like this. If I need more, I put in more pineapple. So let's blend it up and put it to the test, okay? All right, so here we go. Blend it up. Oh, super creamy. Oh, there's a couple chunks in there. Might need a little bit, but the color is phenomenal. And the taste test. Never know if it really works or not till you give it to the taste tester. What do you think? Oh, that's good.
Come give it to me, but it only costs $2 million.
$2 million for you to taste test it? That's a good deal. I'll pay that. Put it on my tab. What do you think?
So delicious. It's like, if you take one little sip, you just get like, so pumped up.
Nice. Let me taste it. Oh, you know what? With the pineapple and the orange and then the coconut, this tastes like a pina colada. Oh my gosh. It is so good. The only problem is you're going to have to share it with everybody else. That's the only problem. So remember, I put coconut oil, organic, virgin cold pressed. So it has all its healing properties still. Here you go. So that's what's going to happen to it. Try it, check it out, see if you like it. If this has served you in any way, shape, or form, please like and share it with all your friends. All right, remember, always, 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 love yourself first. Have an amazing day. Cheers.